was born in Kitzbühel, Austria in 1911. He began his career teaching skiing at the age of 15 in his hometown. He became a well-known ski racer in Europe, winning the Italian downhill and slalom championships in Cortina in 1931. The following year, he won German slalom championships at Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Sigi won the Austrian slalom and downhill championships twice and was a member of the Austrian FIS World Championship team for 2 years. In 1935, he won the Hahnenkamm combined in Kitzbühel and the famous Marmolata downhill in northern Italy. Sigi came to the United States in 1937 as a ski instructor at Badger Pass in Yosemite National Park under the direction of Hannes Schroll. A fellow instructor at Badger Pass remembered Sigi as a superior instructor and skier and said, "His style was superb. He could ski as smooth as anyone I had ever seen." Continuing his racing career, Sigi won the first Far West Kandahar, held at Yosemite in 1939. That's when he left California for Sun Valley to continue his ski teaching career. His interest and ability in racing had not waned. He won the Harriman Cup in Sun Valley in 1941 and the National Open Slalom Championship on a return trip to Yosemite in 1942. Sigi was one of only 6 racers to ever win the prestigious Diamond Sun Award, a diamond-studded pin awarded to winners of a popular race held on Bald Mountain in Sun Valley during the 1940s and 50s. As did many ski racers and instructors during World War II, Sigi served in the 10th Mountain Division in Italy. He returned to Sun Valley after the war, concentrating on ski instruction. In 1952, he became the director of the Sun Valley Ski School. He enlarged the staff of instructors from less than 50 to more than 150, including such well-known skiers as Bob and Monty Skinner, Willie Helming, Pepe Gramshammer, and Don Reinhardt. He introduced instructional aids, such as short skis and videotaped replays. Under Sigi's direction, the Sun Valley Ski School became one of the most well-known and respected ski schools in the U.S. In 1971, Sigi was inducted into the United States Ski Hall of Fame in recognition of his contributions to the sport of skiing in the U.S. 3 years later, the President of Austria awarded him Austria's Golden Medal of Honor for distinguished service. In January of 1982, Sun Valley named a bowl on Bald Mountain Sigi's Bowl. He died later that year at the age of 71. Mike Korologos, a Salt Lake native, graduated from West High School in 1955, where he was the sports editor for the school paper. He earned a degree in journalism from the University of Utah in 1959. In 1954, he began a 26-year career in journalism at the Salt Lake Tribune, working up from office clerk to assistant to the executive editor. He became the ski editor for the paper in 1957 and remained in that position for 8 years. In 1980, he entered the public relations business, joining Evans Advertising and later Harrison Love, now Riester, where he's employed today. During his time at the Tribune, he served as the Promotions and Community Services Director from 1957 to 1980. He chaired the Tribune Ski Classic, a popular race for junior competitors throughout the Intermountain region. From 1965 to 80, Mike served as regional correspondent and regular contributor for Skiing, and Ski Area Management magazines, Skiing Trade News, and Ski News International. In the years 1965 to 80, he became regional correspondent for Reuters News Service and filed numerous ski and travel-related articles to the worldwide press. Beginning in 1960, he became a freelance ski and travel writer for periodicals worldwide. He was the copywriter for the Salt Lake City Olympic bid book for the 1972 and 1992 Olympic Winter Games, and served as the Communications and Public Relations Director for the Salt Lake Bid Committee for the Olympic Winter Games of 2002. He became the communications director and press chief for the Salt Lake Organizing Committee for the Olympic Winter Games of 2002 in 1995. Then in 1998, in his capacity as a public relations director for Harrison Love, he provided local winter sports expertise, copywriting, and advice to many large national organizations and companies involved with the 2002 Games. Mike was named Ski Journalist of the Year in 1992 by Ski Utah, and in 2003 he received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the International Ski History Association. A willing volunteer, Mike was a charter member of the Engen Ski Museum Foundation Board of Trustees, serving as vice president. He was also a charter member of the University of Utah's J. Willard Marriott Library Ski Archives Advisory Board, serving in capacities as chair, newsletter editor, and member of the Ski Affair Executive Committee. He is presently an advisor to the Friends of Alta.